The Running Dream, Day 72, Chapter 13. It's 33 days before the river run. According to Carol's workout schedule, I'm supposed to be tapering, doing easier, shorter runs, but I'm starting to panic. I just don't feel ready. After school, Carol sends the cross-country runners off through the back hills, so I stay on the track alone. "How are you feeling?" he asks me, as I'm stretching out after some warm-up laps. "You're ready for the big day?" "No," I confess. "Actually, I'm worried that I'm going to let everyone down. I can do the 10 miles, but the furthest I've pushed 100 pounds is 5. And 5 was hard." "You will be fine," he assures me. "I'm not saying it'll be easy, but race day magic will carry you through." I shake my head. "Race day magic?" "You will see, and the whole team will be out at the water stations. They'll keep you moving and get you anything you need." I shake out my arms. I know it's from nervous energy, because it's what I used to do before getting down in the blocks for a 400 meters race. I shake them out some more. In 3 days, I'll be facing over 16,000 meters. Suddenly, rigor mortis band doesn't seem so daunting. It's as though Carol can read my mind. "You need to unload some of that nervous energy. Why don't you take a lap?" So I start down the straightaway. I'm the only runner on the track, and after the first 100 meters, I find a rhythm. I don't push, I just glide. It's taken some time, but I've gotten used to the sound from my running foot and the way it's paired with the quieter swish of my natural foot. Wing, whoosh, wing, whoosh. The cadence of it is pleasant to me now, and this spin around the track feels easy. Heavenly, I join Carol at our unofficial start and enter the real world. "Watch your arms," he says. "They're crossing over." I laugh. "You are such a coach. I was just cruising." He eyes me, and it seems like he wants to say something, but he's holding back. Finally, he says, "Well, don't forget your phone. Bad habits are easy to find and hard to break." I scoff. You laugh. "Okay, well, give me a real one this time." "You're serious?" I ask. "Sure." He draws a line in the dirt with his heel. "Let me see some good form." He's being silly, but he's my coach. And since the last lap around the track felt so good, I take a few minutes to fully recover, then step up to the line. "Runners, take your mark," I announce, doing a friendly little mark of him. "Set, foul, wing, whoosh, wing, whoosh." I start down the stretch, my arms pumping. Good form, smooth form, glide, glide, I say inside my head. My breathing's easy, my rhythm's good. I push, pump, Focus. Wing, whoosh, wing, whoosh. My peripheral vision vanishes. It's all tunnel vision now. Wing, whoosh, wing, whoosh. My hands open as I pump my arms. They slice the air. Open a channel for me, cut me through space. Wing, whoosh, wing, whoosh. I keep him firm and push toward the second curve. Wing, whoosh, wing, whoosh. I approach rigor mortis bend and push through it. My legs burn, but there's still power in them. Lots of power. Wing, whoosh, wing, whoosh. I sprint for the finish line, keeping my arms pumping straight and my legs in line, and just for show, I cross with a little lean forward. I wind down, then drop back to Kiro. So? I asked. Any bad habits we need to break? His head shakes slightly from side to side, but he's looking at me funny, and his dark skin seems pale. You okay? I ask. You're not even breathing hard, he says quietly. I notice he's right. I've already largely recovered. Well, I laugh. It's not like it was a race or anything. Exactly, he says. No blocks, no competition. He produces a stopwatch from inside his windbreaker pocket. The Lucy bracelet is still around his wrist, faded and frayed, but still there. You clocked me? After that first lap, I was curious. You seemed really strong. I'd better be strong, I say with a laugh. I've got to push 100 pounds, 10 miles on Sunday. Well, all that training has made you really strong. He holds the watch out toward me, demanding that I look. You just ran a 60.2 without even trying. I blink at the digits. Wow. His face has its color back, and there's a mischievous grin forming that quickly turns into a laugh. A deep, wonderful laugh. One I haven't heard in ages. One that means he's got plans for track season. Big plans.